All right, it's time for the reveal. Did the car cover work, or will I be calling insurance and paying a deductible tomorrow? Drum roll, please. Oh, look at this. We got a nice chunk of ice right here. Oh, it just bounces right off. Now you might be asking, what about golf ball sized hail? I'm glad you asked, because I'm interested too. Hey everybody, today we're taking a look at this inflatable protective car cover. It's going to make sure that you're covered, wind, rain, and especially when there is hail. Let's open this up and check it out. Now we have a good sized car cover here, so it's going to cover a wide range of vehicles, not large SUVs or anything like that, but it is kind of funny up here. They say hail, nah, and I think that's kind of funny too. And to do our due diligence, I got a couple bags of man-made hail right here. Let's get right into it. Now, when you get this thing out of the box, it's got a good sized storage bag, some nice sturdy handles here. Yeah, this thing has some nice weight to it. I'm gonna guess maybe like right around 40 pounds or something like that. And I'm okay with that, because if this thing is supposed to protect against a hailstorm, I don't want it to weigh 5 or 10 pounds. It's not gonna install a whole lot of confidence in me. So let's just open this up and see what we got here. So in this front pocket, we got a little front pocket. You can put some additional things here. We can unzip this over here. And then we've got the main part of the cover here, and then they also provide you with an air pump. Just plug this into a power outlet and we'll be good to go. So I just started to lay this out, and I want you to see it's got some real good length. At the front, there's actually a front sticker so you know where the front and rear is. And then on the back side here, we have some install instructions as well. So what it's saying to do first is to install the cover on top. While it's deflated, roll it out, strap it on. Make sure the car is fairly clean on the outside, all the windows are closed, and then I'll see you in the next step. All right, so that went on pretty easy, took less than 5 minutes. It just kind of rolls out, pulls over. So we've got a nice soft fabric on the bottom right here. I haven't gotten to the part where I'm going to attach the straps, but on the right side of the car here, in each one of these little pockets are going to be some straps that I'm going to throw underneath to make sure that the car cover stays nice and secured and doesn't accidentally get blown off during gusty winds or anything like that. But just to do a quick 360 around the car while it's deflated, so you can kind of see what you're working with here, right? And this is a 2006 Subaru Forester. Definitely gonna fit over any type of like newer, nicer car like a Tesla, what have you. Yeah, we're good to go. So let me strap this down and then we'll get to the next step. And just so you can see, this is how much extra slack there is in the strap right here. So if you have a larger car or bigger body that's going underneath and around, you're gonna have plenty of that. Throw it underneath, tighten up, pull out all the slack, and this thing's not going anywhere. Now we're on to the fun part, which is inflating. So we've got 3 ports, one on the left, one on the right, and one in the center back here. So we're gonna start there and then see what happens. So overall, that was real quick and easy. The left and right sides fill up in about 2, maybe 3 minutes. Centerpiece has the most air volume to fill, so that took about a solid 5 to 7 minutes to air up. But maybe 10 minutes total here, 10 to 12 minutes to air it up. Put this thing on in under 10 minutes. So if you've got a hailstorm coming and you've got 20 minutes to spare, right, you can definitely do this. And it's got some good squish all the way around. So really now it's just time to start throwing some ice and see how it does. And it responds to this man-made hailstorm we're about to do. All right, so as we say in baseball, batter up. Now I don't know how fast ice drops out of the sky, but I'm definitely gonna give it the old college try. Now we have protection on the upper half here. Obviously hail doesn't come from you at the side and the lower half here. So I'm just gonna be aiming at the windows, all of that good stuff. Man, it's just bouncing off. This is super fun. I need to work on my aim, that's for sure. Okay, well, if you hit the side of the car while you're testing, it's your own fault. Don't tell me I'm not trying. Oh, look at this. We got a nice chunk of ice right here. Oh, it just bounces right off. This could be a new form of stress relief. Now you might be asking, what about golf ball sized hail? I'm glad you asked, because I'm interested too. Don't say I'm not trying for you. I'm not throwing it as hard as a baseball, but 10 out of 10 would do again. Are you ready to protect your car from hail damage? No more waiting on the insurance company? All right, it's time for the reveal. Did the car cover work, or will I be calling insurance and paying a deductible tomorrow? Drum roll, please. Smooth as a baby's behind. So I think the camera's doing it justice, but there is nothing there that wasn't already there before. Nice and smooth, or as smooth can be for it being a 2006. This was definitely a fun, perfect test vehicle to start throwing golf balls at. And it definitely worked. The windshield, perfect, no cracks, no chips, no scuffs, no nothing. So at the end of the day, if you live in a hail-prone area and you need quick protection that's portable, whether that's at home or while you're on the go, then this car cover definitely delivered.